Hello, everybody. Average Gamer here, and welcome back to another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimates as Australia. So this week we're going to have three episodes of Australia and two episodes of Venezuela. So in this episode, we're going to turn the weather off for one, and we're talking about plans. So plans that we're going to be doing. Number one, we're still going to be building up the military facility, or we just finished building up that military facility. Our next stage is to build another military facility down here on a broken chair. Down here on this island. Once this is built up and set up, we'll then have some ability, you could say, to that's no big deal, to project firepower, and specifically our aircraft, into larger chunks of Africa. In conjunction with this, it looks like we are going to lose the election. So, question is, do we take the loss, or do we become the dictatorship? I'm going to become the dictatorship, probably. Only because it kind of goes with the military push that we're doing. There we go. So we have any ships that are currently running low on fuel? No. The average fuel there is in the 90s, so we're fine. Okay, so we're going to spread out these cargo ships a little bit. Get stuff in position. This should be, yeah, these are all our troop transports. Land all our engineers to build the new military facility. UK and Spain signed a deal. Okay, so first things first, build military. Just want to make sure we can put a seapier here. Ocean, ocean, ocean. Oh, okay, perfect. Build military complex. Construction. So it should take a little while for this thing to be built. Theoretically, only 19 days. There's some more units. Now, they will run into supply issues, which, I mean, it makes sense, right? But the plan is to build this, then turn around and build a supply depot and a navy base. Basically, we're going to build all the same things as we did in the last few. Once it's built, though. Can't do anything until it's built. Grassroots Alliance for the party. Went up a little bit. I will agree to that. It looks like Turkey has become a dictatorship. We're going to support that because we're about to become one. Support. We're now in really good terms with them. So we're going to go with non-aggression, free trade, free for labor force, criminal extradition. And we already have an embassy, so we're good. So basically another nation is going to be happy with us. We basically just told them we won't attack them. Simple as that. Space. Milestone reached by the UK. And Egypt is offering us military goods. There is the LST. Boom. Now, here comes the fun part. Build military seaport. Supply depot. Radar station. which actually is useless. So we'll give it a second. Perfect. Build military. Barracks. Air base. Air defense network. We gave it a barracks, supply depot. Yeah, we're going to leave it at that for now, because then we can build the updated version of all that, the radar later. We'll actually get a good, nice little cone of radar. Construction began. I know. What is this? Yeah, I know it's complete. Better artillery. And destabilizing Egypt is still going on. Okay. So, once this is done, we then have to make our next plan. So right now we're surrounded still by mostly. Actually, I can probably cancel out your orders. In your orders, right? Yeah, let's cancel out your orders as well. Okay, so we have our maritime patrol aircraft there, maritime patrol aircraft there. Our next plan will be, if I can figure out a way, if I can get aircraft that has distance enough. Later on, what we'll probably do is fly aircraft along here. Since we have locations obviously in New Zealand, we can fly them here and then across here. So that way no naval warships will be able to enter our overall, what we're going to call our area of control without anyone noticing. But that's far down the line. Even then, the best thing to do would be to take South Africa, because then we can just send aircraft directly south and just patrol here. And then the plan would be to then just patrol here, here, and here. Because then we pretty much would have the Indian Ocean and the area around Australia pretty much locked down. We'll have aircraft flying around. So pretty much anyone inside the Indian Ocean would be within our line of sight. We'll order, like, subs to be on patrol as well. Things like that. But nope. That's getting stuff done. For 37 days there, 17 days there, 39, 19. So pretty much when the supply depot is done, that the island will be completely supplied, and there won't be any worries there. It's more towed artillery. Russia, relations between China and Russia deteriorate over direction of communism. Khrushchev moderate approach. Interesting. Wait, so is there going to be the Sino-Russian war then? Are we going to get this Sino-Russian war? I think it was in there was a little bit of a brief, I can't remember where it was, but there was a bit of a scuffle on the border. Private depot is good to go, which means if I hit the magic button, the supply is starting to get out there. Then momentarily, once the naval facility is done, supply will then push out that way. The Maldives Federation has got independence. Good for you. I just condemned and supported them at the same time. I'm a genius. And there we go. So now the naval facility is done. air defenses are done, and momentarily it'll be good to go. I just they got independence. We're going to support that. Somaliland gets independence. We'll support that. Take that. That. But not that. Oh, so this island is now officially completed. I'm pretty much going to just order all our naval ships to come to our west coast and go into reserve over here. As for our engineers, oh, 1960 is a year for independence. Note of that. So the Congo has now received independence, and Somaliland got independence from that. Thought they already got it. All right, so now I got to think about what my next plan is. I kind of want to build another military facility here. And it, interesting. I've never seen this bug before. All right, so we lost the election, which we already knew. So we have two options available to us. We're going to quit or change it to a dictatorship. Obviously, we're changing to a dictatorship. We're not too worried about that anymore. We have been forced to use our military to maintain a hold on the leadership in our region. This could give you a little bit more economic leeway and social policies, but you must be careful with your military approval rating now. So now we are officially a dictatorship. I've never had this bug before. Interesting. I've never seen that before. Oh well. So we're going to bring our engineers over to this island, and we're going to build another military base there. Now I would love to have the Solomon Islands gain independence. So then I could build a military facility there, build another one there. Maybe let Fiji get independence. Whatever that island's called, Caledonia. Wouldn't mind those islands getting independence. That would make things way easier for us. But for now, let's see what we need here. We need oil, which we've already known we need. We need metal. So let's go for agriculture first. And I'm pretty sure agriculture's main location yeah, it's going to be up here. Did I just build something by accident? I did. You know what? It's actually not that bad that we're buying, because this will actually help us with other nations. But we don't want to be dependent on them for a lot of stuff. Like consumer goods, for example. Let's use sea transport. I want you to go there, please. Let's get in your own cargo ships and head out. And what we're going to do is we're going to build a couple of consumer goods facilities around Adelaide.